y'all, Artist Poet Girl here, also known as APG Jamie, and today we're going to use this stuff and I'm going to give you some tips, tidbits, and whatnots. Number 2. So this is a 140-pound watercolor paper. As you know, it can be pretty heavy, and that's a piece of cardstock. I'm doing a journal exchange, but that doesn't really matter. The point is to get something to stick, to glue down onto your watercolor paper. You need to lightly mist it with just a touch of water. Okay, if you don't have a mister, you can use a brush, but don't get it wet. Just get it dampish. Now you're going to put the glue on the back of the item you are going to stick down to the watercolor. Now I'm going to show you, this is how I do it. I'm putting a lot of tacky glue in the center portions of this back part of the journal page, and I'm squishing it out with my finger. Of course, you can use a brush. Now I'm going around with a bead of glue around closer to the edge, because the whole point is I don't want to move my page and get glue on the front of it. So now I'm taking it out to the sides with my finger and hoping I don't move it, which I slightly moved it, but it fortunately didn't get glue on. Now clean the glue off your fingers, okay? Wipe it off over there on the side or whatever you got to do. See, I wiped it in the palm of my hand from my other fingers. And now I'm going to center that up where I wanted it. And I'm going to smush it all down with the brayer, also known as woody, because this is a wooden brayer. And you need to be use a little caution here, because when paper gets damp, especially cardstock or also copy paper, it will tend to stretch. Now, sandwich it between a piece of parchment paper like that and weight it down in a heavy book. So now we're moving on to this next tip, which is to some laser cut stencils, the name part actually gets cut as well. And it's a little tiny, but it's still there. And the best practice is to just cover up the name that's been laser cut, because it adds a little bit of holes in your stencil, and cover that up with a simple piece of Scotch tape, transparent tape. Burnish it down well, because you can end up replacing it if you need to, and trim that excess off, and there you go. You don't have to worry about paint or ink oozing through that. Now this is a medicine bottle. Yes, medicine, real medicine came in it, and you can use it for your travel bag. Not airplane travel worthy though, people, okay, because it's over 4 ounces. And that's just a piece of plastic wrap that's been quadrupled up and put on the top, and then the medicine bottle lid screws on, and it doesn't leak, and it's not going to dry out. You can also do this with the other kind of lids on your medicine bottles. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Tips, tidbits, and whatnots number 2. Happy arting, y'all.